dare. Out with you all. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The umbral flames suit you quite well. So much akin to the twin torches of your headmistress, however old they are. In any form, the guiding light is welcome company. Then shine.
Come on up.
The wandering dead who cannot find your peace. I bid you listen closely to my voice. The moment at which mortal life does cease is not for your despair, but to rejoice. For I can lead you to where you belong, beneath the earth where death and sleep reside. I bid you merely serve me for a song, unto the will of the unseen confide. Ah, welcome.
Lady Medea.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway. I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. As above, so below.
Thanks. Heracles.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work. They come. Who dies first? Step back.
Can't right now.
Pathetic. No survivors? Ha!
Burn brighter, Ignium.
Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises. Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Don't call me that again. You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Been a pleasure.
Go incoming.
Thought I was due to catch a break once all the fighting and whatnot had simmered down, but no. The fighting must go on. Which, come to think, is no surprise. I mean, it's us. We find a way.
I'll keep this in mind. There it is. Just a couple of these left. From the Forge. Olympus, I accept this message. Such strength. Join me. Be at peace. The air feels different now. Flames take you. Who's next?
harmful trace of Kronos, now a trace of Typhons next. Glad there's no real sign of them from where we sit. Besides their scattered forces and the devastation that they caused, but that can be cleared up.
One to keep track of. That was my boon. Not thirsty, but hey.
Which one?
In the name of Hades.
This one. That's all it takes, huh?
My strength reborn.
Nap time already. Where do you think you're going anyways? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores. It's down to crawling.
Out cold. For me.
An outcropping.
Shouldn't take too long. Come on, Tula. Change of course. They got through. You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip, although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. Why, this is a remarkable development, my dear. Hephaestus has emerged, however briefly, from his forge. I asked my son to greet his cousin properly, but didn't think he would.
Oh, come on, Mum. You didn't think I'd end up doing much of anything. I know me best ain't always good enough, but then again, who's this? Now, can I get back to me work?
Very well. Need to recharge. All done. You're going to let me pass. Tula, now! I can't. Not now. Tell Skilla I said hi. Hear me, on my authority. Transfer now.
Target spotted. waters. Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. These should work. Let me know how it goes.
Cheers,
Good
Chris.
tidings.
Off you go.
That you set aside such ample time to fish has not been lost on me, my niece. And you caught more types of water denizens than I can easily count. You already have my finest blessings. You now also have my deep respect.
Transfer me.
Dusky wing and horn of bull. Lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age. Use it well.
It's over. Easy catch for Tula.
More for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night, should one arise.
No need to go in. Oh, such a mess. I told Our Lady Hecate that relocating this whole isle likely would have certain side effects, but to have inadvertently brought cruel Charybdis here, not here, of course, but close.
Now that you mention it, the giant whirlpool with tentacles and teeth did seem a little out of place in this channel.
At least she still has no shortage of sailing ships to crash into her maw. She hasn't troubled you, though, has she, Prophet?
Oh, no, not at all.
Then you shall have it.
Moonlight guide us.
Never has she not.
transform. In the name of Hades. What haunts this place, come forth. Monument cleansed.
Behold the stars. The limits of my light.
Olympus, I accept this message. I must say, especially for someone who claims to thrive on pure disorder, you are very punctual and consistent, Eris. Every time I've crossed the rift, you've been right here.
No need to rub it in. Look, I know this is becoming a problem, but I swear I can get it under control. Just promise me you won't tell anybody.
You want me to promise not to tell anybody that you're punctual and consistent? Why? Because you'd hate for them to start to think better of you for a change?
Yeah. Although, since when do I even care what anybody thinks of me? That's not who I am. It's all because you're ruining it for me. Have some of these. That does it.
Stay out of this, Moon.
Come here, babe.
Get out of here.
Your attention?
Carefully now. Now then. Made it this far. To better light my way. More sappers.
Solid gold.
And caught. A star sailor.
Looking good, mate. Yeah, the water's fine. How's the drink? You need another yet or what? Why, hello.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities. Lord Dionysus, just how long have you been feasting anyhow? Here in this spot, I mean. Night after night, you're going at it like there's no tomorrow.
Mel, baby, just call me Dionysus if you please. The Lord thing doesn't suit me, yeah? As for how long we've carried on like this, I've no idea. A while, probably. Might be a new record. Sure you don't want to join?
I already have plans this evening. Sorry.
Drink up.
So, yes.
What's with her?
You probably can't understand a word I say. Huh? Dear Uncle Poseidon, this offering of sweet ambrosia is for you. My father must have been so fortunate to have grown up with such a big-hearted and caring brother. May all your seas and lands soon know tranquility again.
However did you find such an extravagance amid our tempestuous times, niece? All I expected you to do was furiously fight, but you have done much more. I move the earth itself, yet you move me.
In the name of Hades.
Follow your senses.
Iris. Lady Hestia! What's good here?
The soothing waters of a fountain.
One with Selene.
An alcove unafflicted by the toil on the otherwise besieged Olympus heights invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
Can't rest here, not for long. Lady Demeter! All right. Olympus, I accept this message. Not a bad likeness, really. Our bond renewed. A boon awakened. Golly, is that you? You're always raring to go.
I knew it.
The gods are grudgingly permitting this behavior of yours, Titan. The vandalizing of their mountain, the perpetual assaults on their defenses, fighting me.
My master, or perhaps my former master, as I now should say, wishes to undo certain perceived wrongs, as you are well aware. I merely have a part to play in this.
And you're prepared to fight eternally against me, then? For my grandfather to be absolved of the mistakes of his past, and for the future of the gods to be secured?
I am prepared to fight eternally for what I believe in, and so that time flows freely forth, if that is what it takes. Let us go. What's life without pain? have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. Was there nothing I could have done?
Go lick your wounds. There. Tula, go for it. Caught out. This is a Star Sailor. There's my order.
Such terrifying might.
Broodling again. No use. That is a stench. There's something.
Got you this.
floor. Retreated.
Behold your queen.
Fit for a queen. Vested in me. Nearly there now.
How about a resupply?
How's everything with you and Geron been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great, which is to say it hasn't changed too much. You can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be. Hear me, on my authority. The Forge of the Heavens. Not exist. He's strong but not immune.
monster shall not climb another stone.
There he is. Now's our chance. Keep this up. Down with Typhon.
Much is required to subdue the hulking, furious progenitor of all the world's monstrosities. Courage, strength, agility, a lifelong training regimen from a great witch. Perhaps even a stroke of fate. This night, at least, the princess has it all.
Return to Shadow now.
Mel, wake up.
Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
How can this be?
Noted. Such a beautiful dress they fashioned for me, though not as soft as Arachne's silk.
All right.
To your success.
This wasn't on the list before.
It's fortunate the Witch of Shadows stands with you.
Good evening, broker. As promised. Recycle, please, broker. recycling. This one. Could use this.
You did it.
Ooh.
Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, just... I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp.
May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Let's do it.
Not a problem.
A scroll of Heracles ought to inspire me to greater feats of strength.
Didn't know he was your type, but believe me, I get it.
Something unusual occurred, Princess. The faded list scrolled to a point that caught my eye. What it said made little sense to me, though I'm implored to tell you. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. That sounds much like a waking phrase. Headmistress told me of them when she lent me the nocturnal alms. When you think on it, what do you see?
demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily our own. Who is this?
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future, I can't say.
I may have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust they'll be of benefit, not harm.
I think so. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around, and then you won't get any special treatment. Just another target.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, what makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
We'll see.
You'll see.
Hi, gang.
Far as I'll go.
Behold my latest works.
Jot it down. You know what? Sure.
Excellent.
The only goldfish I've seen are in Tartarus, but no more.
Yeah, but what else?
Cull those monsters. We have a bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to Odysseus, except they go to me.
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper protocol when next we meet.
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset, an ally. Your visits to her isle may help keep it that way.
Understood. Let me see.
Tall fellow over there by that big tapestry type thing, isn't that Doom? He seems friendlier than I imagined, judging by the way the two of you are getting on.
Lord Moros is our guest, and that tapestry beside him holds the will of the three fates. Would you like to meet him?
Oh, no, we've met before. Oh, I don't think he'd remember me. It's for the best. I just didn't expect to see him again, let alone here. I'm glad he's all right.
He is. Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish, so fair warning, I will not be any good. Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance. It's strange, I never really thought that they were living creatures, same as me. Well, not same as me, but you get the idea. I was a kid. What did I know?
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once was. I'm glad I have no need of sustenance. I've always found it quite distasteful, the idea of having to consume lives just to prolong one's own.
We mortals are all about having to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences between us and you, along with us being so easy to kill off. What choice do we have but to try and survive?
No choice at all, perhaps. Much in nature struggles to survive. From the flower yearning for a bit of light, to you, trying to figure out how to ask me to teach you to fish.
Well, I understand it's necessary to be silent. So why don't you provide a demonstration and I'll carefully observe. A bit like scanning for targets from the sky. Too murky to see. Nice. What is that thing? You know, I really did enjoy that. Even just the quiet waiting part. Thanks for bringing me along.
You're welcome. Full bloom. This is for return. Hi, kitties. The pool should have something for me. Ignium. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The hidden aspect of Supai. Let our bond grow strong.
Whoa, what was that? There's no way she could have... Oh, hey!
Please make yourself at home. Hello again, good shade.
My disciples are appreciative for all the improvements to these training grounds, young one. Soon we shall have a proper war camp here.
Anything we can do to raise morale is worth our while. Are there other improvements that you'd like to see?
Oh, well, as you know, I have but modest needs. A good smack in the head now and again is all that I require.
Just let me know if there's anything else.
I shall return. I have returned.
What's up?
What shall it be, witch?
Upon this cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Thus we remain concealed.
Lord Moros was just here.
All yours.
What to cast?
Them sinuses.
By will of night. That fear may spread. Night and darkness guide me. Heading up. Ensuring victory.
heard you were heading out again. I figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
To all the enemies of Hades near and far, may ravens strip you of your flesh and eyes, all your extremities sent to a pickle jar, and beetles spit up from your mouths of lies. Whether you dwell upon the surface or below, your every step shall be with stabbing pain. No peace or mercy you shall ever know, ere you repent and die again. Hail, sorceress.
The sorceress.
The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true-blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but I believe it's true.
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
Do enjoy.
Next pylon, then. Tombstone. One remains. Should head to the main square. Where to this time? Should put a dent into that barrier.
I bid you welcome. You bear the aspect I revealed to you before. I know little of this Shiva, save their reputation as destroyer of all things. Perhaps the Black Coat partly is responsible, though that is for you to discover now. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
our gold.
Flame sigil. A tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies, though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
No use buttering me up, you know. What, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty. So let me see if I understand. Though you rid us of Typhon, you are now supposed to hunt down what remains of him somewhere out of this bloody world? Oh, you can't catch a proper break, hot stuff. But I have got your back.
Let's get them, Great Auntie. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes. Something's changed. Let's get the lay of the land. Can't get through. send your soul into the depths of hell. You chose the wrong side.
I'm impressed our fathers reached an agreement about Kronos, and certainly did not expect they'd send him to the Isles of the Blessed. Best spot in all the underworld, so I hear. May he keep it that way.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Pure water. In the name of Hades. One to keep track of. Restored.
Cyclops? Well, sorceress, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine. You wound me.
Want some of this?
Return to shadow now.
Lady Medea's gone. Well. This way.
Look at what I found.
No escape. Hey, a squid!
Our paths keep crossing, huh? Not much room here to maneuver, so best stay far afield of my club. Prepare. To the slaughter!
Come on, cat!
You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself. I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you. You never saw me.
The path you face.
I walked the path.
Hermes, at your service.
The messenger. A gift. Fall. Need to get off this ship. Ready, Cassandra? Push closer. Transform. All right.
Let's cook.
Perhaps someday we'll all be able to resolve our differences more sensibly. But we're the gods and we're a family, damn it.
Well, here we go.
Frustrations get the best of me, but that entertaining spectacle shook me out of it.
The force of fire.
Cattle milk. Coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens, cotton plant and shard of flint, cherry pit and sprig of mint, powdered crystal, orange zest, now my will be manifest. She's back, piggies! Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
I wonder, does our Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus and his pig-headed crew, perchance he's learned a bit since then. Now off with you!
Thank you.
It's too much of a mess.
Next vessel. lost too much blood. Better. End of the line. Olympus, I accept this message. Steady now.
Get a load of this. See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go. Always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this.
All right.
Keep up! Like that'll work. Do this again sometime, okay?
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail. Phrynos. Perhaps I ought know better than to tamper with the oath of the unseen. Mother, father, brother, Cerberus, you.
Hey now.
Will this truly come to pass? Here's a big one. One, please.
What?
There you are.
I've had these in my head for long enough. Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Hail, music maker. Anything stand out? Lord Morris, you must know something of the nocturnal arms. So your mother and sisters collaborated on these weapons to be used only in dire need, and entrusted them to Headmistress?
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts that would awaken only if the realm itself was in upheaval.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't. Moonlight guides you.
How fares Medea on the surface lately, from your point of view? Having a grand old time by her account, and Sister Selene seems to think the same. Perhaps I should not be surprised.
Lady Medea does seem very much at home amid all the death and decay which fuels her research. She's always toiling at one curse or another. Is that a concern?
My concern is only for her well-being, and it sounds as though she's all right for now. So long as her research does not come back to haunt her anytime soon.
I'll be checking up on her. Has anyone ever told you you look a bit like your mother, Nemesis? Having met her, I can see the resemblance. In fact, when I first saw her, well, anyway.
No, finish that thought. When you first saw her, you what?
When I first saw her, Look, I was taken aback by her appearance. In a positive way. She was like if you wore an elegant gown and gave your brow muscles a rest.
Was your idea of a compliment? Nobody wants to look like their mother. Don't look anything like mine anyway, except maybe the hair.
Lady Demeter said I looked just like my mother, which I thought was very kind of her. Queen Persephone is striking.
Think she and Nyx get on as well as we do?
They couldn't possibly. Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. What's that?
Here's what we've got.
Let's make it happen.
Okay. Don't get too many birds around here, but why not?
Oh.
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well.
He's safe and sound.
We feared the worst on such a terrifying night. Not so easy out there with that oath of the unseen doing its thing.
The vows do make my task more difficult, but they make me grow stronger, little by little. Are you suggesting I let up?
I mean, I'm only saying if it's all too much, you ought to turn that thing back down. Nobody's judging over here. I'd rather you let up than give up.
Neither is best. Trial set.
The influence of strife spreads rapidly but can be slowed.
Take me away. Sigil.
That traitorous Titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus. Apparently he didn't learn a thing from when we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Mistaken, Witchy? Or are you bearing Cassinthe Black Bloody Coat? Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself. Let's see what he can do.
Do it. Time to abandon ship. The Black Flag ship. Sticklers.
On your way last night, did you, Em? She's quite the talent with those magic spells of hers. Like turning mortals into all sorts of things. Bit mean, if you ask me.
And now to set a course. Hear me, on my authority. Bearing set. Hephaestus, Olympus, I accept this message. Fine work as always. Okay. Lord Charon's ship. In the name of Hades. To the shore. You're in my way.
Earlier the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, You talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots. Better hide. How about some of these? Eat this. Run. Over here. You wish. Really? Oh, no, you don't. How could you do this to me, babe? Much better. Experiment complete? Return to Shadow now.
I have observed all that I wish for now.
Phew. Trial complete.
That weird sound again.
Commander,
Disciple.
hold fast to hope, good shade.
Yeah.
Hail, broker. Be well. I'll keep this in mind.
I mustn't interfere too much with your journey tonight, but might I see you after?
Yes, you certainly might. May moonlight guide you. Disgusting. One of my favorites. For your stockpile of ambrosia, Strife. Whether you choose to partake of it at the taverna with me or someone else, or in a quiet moment on your own.
You should know better than to mess with me like this. You know exactly what I am. I happen to kind of like you, but I can make your life so miserable you don't even know.
Perhaps it's your own influence on me, but I'm prepared to take my chances. Why else would I keep speaking to you here? As part of some elaborate jest?
I don't know why, but the nicer you act with me, the stupider I think you are, and the more suspicious I get. And you've been acting real nice. This whole Taverna thing, would you just ask me normally next time?
Can I get that ambrosia back at least?
No.
Much left to do, but...
Zorafet.
Whoa, mama! Excellent. You'll never break me.
Do not avert your gaze. Perhaps some other eve. Sure.
Finally!
Rest easy, son of Nyx.
Who, me? Well, look who finally showed up. I was beginning to think you didn't want to see this place again. Or me.
Oh, Lord Hypnos, no, it isn't that. I just have other responsibilities, the same as you. Perhaps you could visit the crossroads again, and we could see each other there.
Oh, maybe sometime, sure. But I was gone for long enough that I used up all of my vacation days or nights into the distant future, so I'll probably just see you here. As long as you come back. Sweet dreams!
If only I could have reached Tartarus this easily. Olympus, I accept this message. Shifting chambers, move.
You got here pretty early tonight, huh?
You test my patience. Enough of this. Father.
Greetings. For me.
You need a hand? I'll make them come around.
One of us will.
Check your aim. Anyone else? Fine, you win.
She locked me out. Oh, yes. The Trident Sigil. In the name of Hades. Strength of the sea.
A golden opportunity.
This does not belong to you. You'll rot here. Ugh, embarrassing. Not as unseen as I would like. And now for the Titan. It's rather heavy still. Olympus, I can say whatever I want. Quick dip. Kronos! I'll suffer no more nightmares thanks to you.
Come closer.
Such bitter memories shall fade with time. Moving right along.
That was a pretty tough old man you beat back there.
Surprise me, Lord Hypnos. From the underworld to the surface. course needs to be set.
It's your lucky night.
The fig leaf took effect. Shamblers. Transform. This way. Hear me, on my authority. This feeling, oh. Breathe, Mel. That's good. The Black Flagship. Shored up.
What do you desire?
This must be love. Had to do it. Hades. Now to the matter at hand. Solid ground ahead. One last stop. Remember that. Thessaly done. Still dreaming of this place, of course. Where shall this dream go next? Not what I'm used to after Thessaly. Smackers. Foes eliminated. Olympus, I accept this message. Grow golden once again. special delivery. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Your foes shall shudder.
In the name of Hades. Flourish and reveal my path.
Choose your path.
I think I'm finished here.
Tonic, gold.
Always pleased to see you. Pleased to see you. See you. See you. I can have this. Flourish. Now my reward. One more left.
Bones, gold.
Lycaeans. on my authority. The ocean's fury. Heads up. Fraud. I mustn't listen. Some gemstones.
And here I thought all Cerberus could do was sit around.
Kiddo.
Good. This dream ends here.
There at last.
Come. Clear.
I think you do. Oh, Mel, hey. One of these. Good choice. Do we have to escort you out? Where were we?
Olympus, I accept this message. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? Damn it! have to do this again. Peace can wait. Fountain chamber. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge. Itos. Lord Poseidon. For me. In the name of Hades. That's a feeling there. You make a fitting ultimate opponent, I dare say.
lest you burn. fanciful, yet no one to make you.
Saw that coming. I know my dreams. More gemstones. From dream to waking now.
Hey, nice! Your worst worries are conquered for now.
You found me. Pardon the interruption.
There you are, Moros. It's good to see you.
Still your heart. Poof. I'm so accustomed to feeling alone while here, but to be together with you.
It's nice, though we'd best get back. Oh,
So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and those other shades and Mel, they eat it up.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourishment born of the wisdom of a vast experience, well informing that which pops into my head. Now, could you please give me a break?
Okay, I hear ya, Commander.
Where were we?
thank you for having faith in him and me.
Slept under the stars, huh?
I look like a scratching post to you?
The leaf. Huh. Rubbish for recycling. wait.
You returned.
Pure potential.
Anyway. See anything you like?
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Tula?
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Fair warning, I'm a proper wretch right now, Goddess. Used to think I lived a complete life, but all your journey has made me realize that there was much I left unsaid. Too much.
What? How do my journeys factor into that? And cease your wretchedness at once, or tell me how to make it stop.
You've met Scylla and the Sirens, the Cyclops, Polyphemus, the Enchantress Circe. One way or another, they each left an indelible mark on me. To say nothing of my wife and son, wherever they are. I think I need to go.
Go where? Odysseus, you can't leave now. We need you here. There must be something we can do.
Probably there is, but I wouldn't wish to overburden you. You already take on far too much.
Tell me more.
Perhaps some other time.
I hate it out here.
Would you play this one, please? Mind playing this one next? Mistress, have you always been so fond of beasts? It seems you would do anything for each other.
Beasts. Saddled with such an uncharitable name. Beasts are far more trusting than most any mortal or immortal I have met.
They make it seem so simple, don't they? To fully trust.
One knows where she stands with beasts, whether she is loved by them or doomed to sate their hunger. Whether the gods were so dependable.
There's something new here. What are you hiding from yourself, Odysseus?
cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Hey, you up?
The oath beckons. By my birthright. By will of night. The growing fear. Unfinished business here.
We reunite.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The second guardians that bar your passage fell to you despite the vow of rivals granting them the strength of night herself. But be forewarned, the vow's effect shall grow more trying from here on. Please make your choice. Lunar Ray.
To chaos. seeds.
I sensed the growing influence of the goddess Nyx, as though my daughter plunged the world into deeper darkness recently. Yet it was not she who did this. I believe it was you.
Through Ophira as before. One to keep track of. What's left of Ophira?